emotionally, I'm drained. I'm tired.
The moment that you stepped into social media with the Scott's video, the Martell I know, you better than that.
No, they deserved it because Marcel been coming at me and I'm going back at you.
People have a lot of comments about whatever is going on in your life, but they don't do the homework after, it's updated.
Hearing that the DUI case was dismissed was a breath of fresh air. I think being able to put that behind me and move forward is always good.
Mom came over to the house and she offered to come stay 2 or 3 nights throughout the week.
Hell no, I ain't good with it. You gotta take some responsibility. You gotta be held accountable for yourself.
Chris, you're the center stage right here, Chris.
I don't report to Letitia.
What do you mean about the NDA? You said it.
You got in my husband's face.
That's the second time he said something about Marcel that I felt like was not okay.
You have to take ownership.
I'm taking ownership.
No, you're not.
I'm not having this conversation. When you're ready to talk to me, hit me back up, girl.
Oh, girl, we ain't got to talk.
We keep it moving. All day, all night. Yeah. Ain't no stopping us. Drop that.
Now that Letitia has decided to storm out like a little girl, I'm just gonna sit here and finish sipping on my coffee.
Let's try this one more time. I don't want to have a bad relationship with Miss Nell. If I would have just left the way I did, then it would have got worse from here. So we're gonna try this again.
Nell, listen. I'm coming back because I have a level of respect for you.
And I do you too.
Let me finish. I want to talk this through, but you cannot yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you.
But dog, please don't raise your voice at me in here. This is a place where I have my son PTA meeting at.
I'm not yelling at you.
If you want to talk, we can talk.
I'm not yelling at you. Girl, I'm not raising my voice at you. You will know when I get to raising my damn voice at you.
I need my coffee. I need my coffee. But we can talk this through like adults. But don't raise your voice at me. I'm not going to raise my voice at you.
And that's fine.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so the conversation. So you didn't like the fact that you say I was in your husband's face.
That's where it started.
Okay. I've been dealing with a lot of rumors for the past couple of years. I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of it. I said, why you not wearing your ring?
I know you're a mom, but you're just not my wife.
Almost as if y'all haven't slept with 20 women. I know several women you've been with.
Right.
You after me.
Have you ever rented an apartment with Martell?
If I had a secret, you think I'd tell you?
Somebody took a picture of you in the bed and all this.
They took a picture of me. I think that could have been anybody.
Yes, I went to Atlanta, and yes, I went there with a friend, me and Chris Fletcher.
The rumors have played a major effect in my marriage. It's actually caused problems in our marriage now. So why is it a messy thing that continues to come back? Oh, real, your husband having infidelity. Like, I'm so sick of dealing with it. And I'm sorry to get teary-eyed. I'm just tired of it. Because it seems like everybody comes with the same BS.
I want Nell to know that this whole thing has really played an effect on my marriage, on my relationship, and on me as a woman. And being that Nell had to actually deal with cheating from her husband, she should know exactly how it feels.
I appreciate you being transparent. And this is what I wanted. It's like, okay, she's dealing with something that softened me to see you soften. I feel like Letitia is actually letting her guard down, being a little transparent. There's been talk about her marriage, and people keep coming for her marriage. I do feel like I should give her some grace because I do genuinely like Letitia. I don't have nothing against her. You got to meet a person halfway.
Yeah.
With that being said, that whole mentor thing.
You said I'm her mentor. And I was like, she's not my mentor. We're not a mentor-mentee relationship.
I get it, but I didn't know you had a problem with it.
I thought I was helping, but it hurt the situation.
Mm-hmm.
I should have said I'm her friend.
Or
I should have never said
a
mentor.
relationship.
Yeah.
You done with the mentorship?
No, because I'm certified in that.
I didn't know you was certified in it.
Yeah, as a life coach, yes.
A whole life coach?
Mm-hmm. I've been doing this for a while.
There should be no division amongst us as long as you're in the circle.
I did not know Nell was a certified life coach. Who gave her that certificate? I mean, if that's the case, then I got a PhD. But you know what? She apologized. We're adults, so we're gonna move on.
Cheers. To building something different and new.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
I don't know right now, but if it comes up, I'll text you and ask you.
Don't text me the
Damn.
No, sorry.
At least you told me.
Hello, sweethearts. How you doing?
Okay, how you? What's up?
Figured I'd take a short break.
You gonna come and break with me?
Yeah, just a little bit.
What you got up for the rest of the day?
Got some more work to do. What's been on my mind really is I'm meeting with Martell. I don't like the spiral that he's going through. It seems like Martell has just like lost himself. Who is this dude?
This dude is new to you? Maurice, when he gets angry and annoyed and embarrassed and whatever, this is where he goes. I don't know why you're acting like it's very new.
Martell is in a bad place. I get that. Looking from the outside in, you're embarrassed. Things didn't go how you wanted. However, he is the one putting the fuel on the fire and then crying, help me get out the fire. Y'all are pushing me in the fire. No, friend, you built the fire.
Have you ever tried looking at it from his perspective?
I often try to look at every situation from multiple perspectives. I think that's why I was giving him as much grace as I have.
It's different to see, okay, I'm creating this chaos versus they're creating this chaos and I'm defending myself. What we know and what most people don't know is that Martell's literally one of the nicest men that I've ever met.
The ladies used to say that we need to be more like Martell. He was the guy that'd wake you up with a prayer. He was the most helpful of all the husbands, always helping around the house and helping out with the children. He hasn't always been like this.
So my thing is, man, bro, don't lose all of that in the midst of everybody telling you what you're not.
I think Martell doesn't like the person that he's become. And I think that the only way to prove that he's okay is to defend the person that he's become. My number one desire for him is that he becomes the person that he was and that he becomes the person that he sought himself to be.
I don't know if it's gonna make a change, but if I can sprinkle something out there that eventually grows later on.
I feel like you've had several conversations with him. And they all appear to go very well in the moment. Thank you, man. Thank you. You know, you right.
You don't have to be what you've been projected to be. All of the hurt, all of the embarrassment, all the stuff that's going on. If you can let all of this stuff go, life's way too short, bro.
I will pray on it.
You never want a situation to where it's noticeable to the kids.
Yeah, that's right. I don't want anything that I do to affect you guys in a negative way. You follow what I'm saying? I really mean that.
After all of your wonderful counseling conversations of helping him get right, he took to throwing you under the bus.
I look at Martell acting like a little kid. This is a guy who's hurt, so he's trying to do things to hurt other people.
I don't think he gives you as much respect as he plays he does. And I think in order for people to hear, they have to hear it from people they respect. It might be pointless coming from you. I think Martell looks at you as an extension of your brother. And for as much as he in your face tells you things like, yeah, you're right, I hear you, da-da-da. It looks like he gives you some sort of respect. I don't think he does. I think he thinks you defend Marceau, you run for Marceau, you cheer for Marceau, you do somersaults for Marceau.
And from the very beginning, he always would say things like he didn't feel like y'all did near as much as a father figure, as a husband, to deserve catering, to deserve plates being made, dinner on the table when you get home, beds, laundry, kids taken care of. That's always been a thing for him. And so in everything he's now done, he's lost his family, and the people he felt weren't those greater people still have their families. It feels like it's unfair.
I think Martell will listen to someone he respects. And I think that's true for humans. You know, when they find that one person that they look up to, they admire, they listen. I don't think that's us. For him, that's not us.
You feel like it's pointless?
I'm simply saying I think it's a lot of time and a lot of air. In my opinion, it's time you could spend with Monster. You could take Monster somewhere and do some of the stuff we're asking you to do with Monster.
Well, hopefully there's some progress. Hopefully there's some progress.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
While I was with Lance, Destiny came up.
Oh, Lord, here we go. She claims she ain't never gave him none. He is a damn man, and y'all have needs, right? So somebody else met him.
I met up with Nell, and she was like, I'm not your child.
Is this how mentors supposed to act?
She said she is like certified.
Certified crazy?
Because you're starting to do your edges now, I think we need to add an edge line to the products. Oh. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that sounds nice.
I need for you to start doing some stuff on social media. The girls have been doing so well with their hairline. However, Macy is growing up, and it's time for her to really start taking on more responsibilities. I'm gonna need for her to pick up her marketing skills a little bit better. So I need for y'all to start doing that.
Doing what?
Putting your stuff on social media. Like, y'all on social media more than I am.
You gotta talk to her in a language she understands.
What's that language?
You can get some money from your sales, or you can stop asking me for money. Every time
You should stop giving her money and make her start, like, for real.
No.
You don't think that's not gonna happen?
I mean, no. Like,
Who's your favorite parent now?
so Mom.
Ooh.
You can talk to me when you grow some hair.
Ooh.
Why are you such a hater, man?
I'm not hating. I'm telling the truth. Dad once was my favorite parent, but he definitely lost to Mom. He used to be in first place and Mom was like a really close second. But recently, he's just been dropping and dropping and dropping. I don't know what got into him.
Macy's joking. She jokes like that. She's funny like her dad. So a lot of things that she says, it's like, you know, it's sarcasm. It seems like it's an insult, but trust me, it's a joke.
Make sure you don't spill that.
I'm not. Bye, Mom.
All right, girl.
Good talk, Mace.
All right.
Man, where'd she get all this attitude from?
She's just growing up. Like, this whole...
Yeah. I mean, she's gonna have friends. I just want to make sure she chooses the right friends. You know?
I like her friend group. She has good friends. I like that.
She gets that from her mom. Getting good solid friend groups.
I don't know about that so much. Okay, like, for example, I met up with Nell. She invited me to the coffee shop. And she was telling me that she didn't like the fact that I got up in Chris' face at the party. And I was like, well, I don't recall getting in Chris' face, but I don't like the fact that Chris said that my husband and Maurice get people to sign NDAs. You know, her voice started escalating. She started getting a little loud. I left. And then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I do have some level of respect for her. And so I went back in and I was like, listen, if we can speak like adults, we can talk. And she was like, I'm not your child. Don't talk to me like I'm your child.
Okay, so if you're not going to be respectful, then this conversation is going to end. I'm absolutely
your children, okay?
And I'm not your child either.
You're absolutely correct.
Do you want to have a conversation or not?
Do you want to have one?
Oh, Jesus.
Is this how mentors supposed to act?
She said she is like certified.
Certified crazy?
Life coach.
Oh, life coach.
You not say crazy.
Where's all this energy from?
Apparently, she's upset with me because I got in Chris' face.
I mean, I was there. And you do sometimes talk to guys like they're your husband.
So I did get in his face.
What do you mean about the NDA? You said it.
And me and your husband have already talked about it.
You know, Tisha's not afraid to demonstrate courage when it comes to, voicing her opinion about things. So for me, it's Scott Manor in her office. And for Fletch, it's the whole NDA thing.
But at the end, we did, talk it through. And I was like, okay, I apologize if I offended you and got in Chris' face. I apologize for that. I don't know, man. It's just weird, like, with these ladies, like adult friends.
How's Trish doing?
The last time I talked to her was at the party. Her and Nell both was on this whole transparent train. Like, y'all not being transparent.
What do people think that we need to be transparent about?
I don't know.
What are we hiding?
That's why I was talking to Kimmy, because Kimmy, and Destiny met up at the boutique. We asked Destiny that same question about them, Nell and Trish, saying that we're not transparent. And Destiny was like, what y'all supposed to be transparent about? Like, I mean, it's easy to have a good conversation with me, Destiny, and Kimmy, because we all know one another. We've been around each other for a long time, so.
Yeah. I think Destiny is another one of them situations that you might have to fill out.
What do you mean fill out?
Destiny's the homegirl. She's cool. But I've been noticing she's everybody's friend.
That be one of my issues with Marceau. Don't be hypocritical.
That part. So you didn't really feel like you were being supported by the guys?
No. Marceau, he went, did a little interview.
I felt like you were open to like moving past it, and I feel like he was stuck on, I don't respect you. Yeah. And it's like, even after
where'd that come from?
She did tell Kimmy at the thing that she has known Martell longer than she's known us. So that's what her loyalty stands.
Yeah, I guess, she says that my allegiance is with Martell. A friend of everybody's a friend of no one. So make sure you watch what you tell her. Be careful. I think it's cool for Destiny to be cool with Martell or whoever, but Martell lies about me. So when the topic of Tisha and Marceau come up, then maybe she should shut it down.
I think at the end of the day, we just need to stop talking about marriage. Like, marriages should be off and kids should be off. That's the only way for our group to move forward. Because every time you say something about my marriage, then it's going to make me want to say something about your marriage.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I had like a sit-down brunch with Letitia Scott. She was transparent. It was more of her marriage is being attacked. She's been dealing, over the years, everybody's saying the 20 women plus. It's just so much. But no one has actually caught Marceau.
So the Martell interview wasn't enough?
No. Get all excited about this again.
Yeah, gotta get excited.
I wish I had the girls with me.
Yeah.
Hi there, welcome to Money Express Toys.
Hi, how are you? Thank you. So we're out shopping today at the toy store, and we're picking up some things for our grandchildren.
Maybe our color.
What is you doing? Stop putting your name on these folks. You acting like a big old kid. Why did I even bring you with me? Seems to me that Papa is playing too much, and he might need some toys.
Somebody's got to test them out.
Maybe their parents need to test them out, Lance and Chris Jr., not you.
I did go and see Lance at his office.
Oh, really?
Destiny came up.
Oh, here we go.
Have you talked to Destiny?
I hadn't talked to Destiny. I feel like I can handle the situation better by having that conversation with her. Answering some questions that, she may have and just explaining to her.
As I told him, if you feel like you owe her a conversation, that's on you. It wasn't exclusive. She claimed she ain't never gave him none. He is a damn man, and y'all have needs, right? So somebody else met him. My mom always told me, if you don't, somebody else will.
So you don't think he owes her?
I don't feel like he owed her. On another note, I had like a sit-down brunch with Letitia Scott. I told her, you rolling up on my husband, putting your hand all in his face, I didn't like that. She did get mad. She left and came back. And she was transparent. It was more of her marriage is being attacked.
How's the marriage being attacked?
Martell sit down, over the years, everybody's saying the 20 women plus.
Oh.
It's just so much. But no one has actually caught Marceau.
So the Martell interview wasn't enough?
No.
She don't believe that?
No. That's not even a topic of a conversation. No. At the end of the day, no one has brought her proof. And it's all just been hearsay. And so that's her marriage. Like, they got kids, they got beautiful kids. And I developed a soft spot for her. But at the end of the day, we talked about it, we squashed it, we good now.
Yeah. You didn't have to counsel her or anything, did you? You didn't mentor her?
No, I ain't counseling no damn body in this group.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I don't like the negativity, dog. But I felt that, damn, they keep coming at me.
I think that you've played the villain so long till you've become the villain.
So I had a conversation with Martell. I'm genuinely concerned about his mental health.
Yeah, mental health.
What's going on, man?
What's up, man? Long time. You doing all right?
Brother.
Good to see you. You got the smallest table up in here, ain't it?
Yeah, I felt it should be, more quaint. Me and you.
Oh, yeah.
Closer. In proximity.
I haven't spoken to Martell since Los Angeles, and the truth is, I'm really concerned about his mental health and where he's at.
What's going on, man?
Man, doing all right, bro. How about you?
I said, recently call me up. I can't wait to see what we finna talk about.
Oh, just life. See where you at.
I know exactly why Maurice want to meet with me, and actually I've been anticipating on this day to come. He wants to meet because he want to question me about the trip to Vegas and the interview that Ariane and I that we did. So, again, I've been anticipating this moment. Yeah, everything's going good. Trying to stop playing around.
Really?
Yeah, man.
When you say stop playing around, what do you mean by that?
Jump back into the relationship thing seriously.
Well, are you saying Ariane?
Yeah, I'm talking about Ariane, yeah.
Okay.
Me taking her serious, I feel that things will be better.
That's good. So when you say serious, are you talking about like getting married?
Well, that's one of my goals. Yeah. But it ain't like tomorrow or nothing.
Okay. I mean, listen, I know you move fast.
Sometimes when you know, it's got to make sure everything is in order before you take certain steps in life.
It sounds like you're in a good place. Are you? No, I'm just saying, like, in general, because you had a rough couple of months, man.
I did?
You don't think?
No. When?
Since California to now.
No, I ain't had no rough months.
You didn't?
No. What are you talking about?
I'm saying, like, you did a video.
I did a video.
And then you did some lives, and it's like, for real, I asked you here, man, because I'm concerned. Legitimately concerned.
With me?
Yeah.
I'm good, though.
Martell, hear what I'm saying.
All right, go ahead.
All right. In essence, actually, I made up in my mind before I even got here what I thought. I think that you've played the villain so long till you've become the villain.
Okay.
Because there was a good side of Martell. Then, for years, you're like the dartboard. Eventually, you got comfortable being the villain.
Man, I don't like the negativity, dog.
So why even engage in it?
I wouldn't fight back at first. I wasn't talking about Marceau. I wasn't talking about Tisha. But I felt that, damn, they keep coming at me. I hate that the situation happened the way it happened. It's like, don't y'all lie about it. you lying about things. Now it's time for me to say something back or do something back. And so that's why I brought the young lady forward. That was it.
It seems like Martell feels like his lash outs are justified, but, you know, he's always gonna find a reason to be justified in any angle that he's gonna take. And once he gets started on a path, he's gonna pretty much end on that path.
And again, when I said I was gonna put the interview out a certain day, a certain time, I'll be real, I didn't even want to do that. I wanted them to call me and really talk to me, and almost too apologize for the lies that they put out. And me, I wouldn't have put Yep, I wouldn't have put it out. That's the only reason I did the little live. That's the only reason I kind of like gave them like a warning. Like, I'm hoping that they was gonna call me, you know? But I see they had no remorse for the lies, and they just kind of like stuck with it. So, yeah. That took so much for me to do that. I didn't want to do that. I would never want to do nothing like that. But it's like y'all stop playing with me. Y'all stop coming for me. Y'all come for me for years. I've done nothing. I don't want you guys to divorce. I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to tear them apart. But if you guys keep coming for me, I'm gonna keep going lower and lower.
You know that Marceau wasn't the only person that your invited guest talked about on our interview.
And you know, I apologize to you for catching that little straight bullet. I mean, but again, you could have stepped in and been like, hey, Marceau, like, Tisha, y'all chill, you know? I know you've talked to me about it, but to me, it don't seem like you had conversations with Marceau in terms of dealing with Martell, your friend or whatever. When they were coming for me, I felt that a lot of times Reese possibly should have stepped in and had those conversations with his brother. And what really kind of like took me over that mountaintop was when we was in LA. Yeah, when Carlos was asking me, he said, Martell, were you guilty or were you not? And my memory wasn't that good. I forget, it's called something when they don't even have to hear it, but it goes straight on up to a higher court, whatever. I still don't know the name of it.
So where are things now in terms of what's going on with the court? Is it true you were found guilty?
No. It wasn't even. It's not guilty.
Why could you just tell me you pled guilty?
It's not that.
Did you plead guilty?
No. But when I looked down at you, bro, you did like this. I said, ooh.
You wanna know why I did that?
Oh, so you knew what you did?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, okay. So no, I don't want to know why.
No, I'm gonna tell you why, even if you don't want to know why.
Okay, go ahead.
This is not you versus everybody on that stage. It's you versus the state of Alabama.
What they got to do with
so
you
anything
trying to...
you say can and will be used against you. I know your lawyer didn't say, hey, just keep saying more information, did they? No, they told you to do what?
Shut up. The less you say, the better it is. You're right.
I had to deal with all of that for a long period of time about me. Do you know what happened that night that I got the DUI?
No.
Well, I'm driving down the street, okay? And as far as the timeline, everybody got this wild ass timeline, right?
Yeah.
Me and Kimmy were in the same place at the same time. We were all at Black. We left Black together. She took me back to the office because my car was parked there. We both left my office at the same time. I make a stop, holla at Sadarik and JB. Kimmy goes home. She gets in the bed roughly about 30 minutes before I was right around the corner. So, as I'm driving, I hit an animal.
I'm sorry. Oh, you hit an animal that night?
I hit an animal.
Oh.
And then that's when I hit the tree.
So you hit the animal and the tree?
Yes.
Oh.
It was a tree and a pole. That's funny?
Hey, are you up right now?
No, I'm not.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. You hit an animal? A tree animal?
Have you ever hit an animal, bro?
You sound like my 9-year-old, bro.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
When he's the nice guy, he's the nice guy. And when he's not, he's not.
You had sex with her. Marceau had sex with her.
You were in the room?
Why y'all had sex?
Yes.
On the initial.
What does my look like?
You hit an animal? A tree animal?
Have you ever hit an animal, bro?
You sound like my 9-year-old, bro. Oh my God, dog. This is so embarrassing. I shouldn't be laughing like this, dog. Did you kill the animal? They keep running.
Ran off.
I think Martell's gassing me up right now. This is Martell's get back. That's what I think. He wants to bust out laughing about this story because he wants to get back. He wants to try to hurt my feelings because he felt hurt. That's what I believe. Because I don't think for 1 second that Martell thinks that a DUI and me going through all of this stuff, the injury and everything else, is funny. I don't think he thinks that's funny.
After that, I got a concussion.
You gotta be kidding me right now. He gonna sit up here talking about I hit a tree, I hit a pole, I hit an animal. It was like it was a made up story, but it was serious, you know? And the main thing is he's not hurt. Hell, he probably laughed at it, hell. So, it's all good.
Were you on anything else? You was just drunk? No,
I wasn't drunk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't drunk.
Hey, you know that my case is dismissed, right?
I don't know. I don't know anything. Good job.
Oh, because the evidence, that's the funnier part, isn't it?
No. The funny
Because
part
everything-
is hitting the.
No, the funny part is that while you're laughing,
That you hit an animal and you hit a pole and you hit a tree.
and I'm here and I'm safe,
That's obvious. Thank God for that.
and get this, and my case got dismissed because all of the evidence aligned with what I just said, because I wasn't guilty. Do you find humor in your case?
It can be once it's dismissed, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be funny as hell.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe Martell for a second. At the end of the day, I care about my reputation, but I don't act out because of it. I think that Martell's been acting out, and to be honest, it's actually been not good for him. It's the opposite of what he's looking for. And it's definitely not the person that you said you wanted to be.
You've been showing out, bro.
Gloves are off, you know? And I feel like some people don't care about me. Let me stop being so nice and stop caring about other people's feelings and things like that. And now I'm not giving a That's where I'm at, like, you know, with your brother, your sister-in-law, you know? Don't lie intentionally. I don't like that, you know?
So you've never lied intentionally?
No. The video that I put out, do you think that was a lie?
Yes, I do.
How?
You included me into this situation, right?
I didn't include you in this situation.
No, you did.
No, I didn't.
In that video,
No, but bro, she told her truth. I didn't have nothing to do with that truth.
I'm telling you, most of it's not true.
Bro, I was there. You want me to tell you what the truth is?
Okay, go ahead.
You had sex with her. Marcel had sex with her. She wanted me badly, but I'm like, no.
You were in the room?
Why y'all had sex?
Yes.
On the initial.
On the initial?
Mm-hmm.
So you watched us? What color was the room? What color was the carpet in the room?
Hold on. So you saying we didn't even go to Vegas?
I'm asking what color was the carpet in the room?
Do you chew gummies? Oh, you on a gummy right now?
Martell, where's my
Bro, shut up. So don't play with me like that, bro.
No, I'm just asking.
No.
There's something very unique about me.
Bro, I don't. Nah, bro. I don't talk about that. Let's change trajectory. Let's go that way.
Let's not change trajectory. Let's answer the question. Objection, unresponsive.
No. I would definitely say the conversation got a bit weird when Maurice started asking all these crazy ass questions about his personal space and about the room, the rug, and all that kind of. You can tell when somebody lying. You can tell when somebody lied, and it wasn't me.
In your video, you said that you were gambling. You know you said that, right? You weren't there.
Bro, I gambled.
No, I'm saying that in the video, you said that you weren't there, you were gambling. So which one is it?
I was there, and I was gambling.
Did you guys pay her for the interview?
I didn't pay for no interview.
So she just all of a sudden appeared out of nowhere?
No, she didn't appear out of nowhere. I contacted her. What do you mean?
How do you know who she is?
I remember her when I met her in Vegas from your brother flying her in. You just go sit up here and lie.
No, you sat there and lied.
So you saying that me, you, we didn't?
No, we all went to Vegas. I'm not gonna say that we didn't go to Vegas, but you putting sauce on everything.
I believe Martell at this point is a master of insinuation. And what he's done is he's found that it's caused a lot of chaos for a lot of people, and he uses it as his get back. Kimmy may have been right. I probably am wasting my time right now, But I know one thing's for sure. He can't unhear what I'm saying.
Don't sit up here and goddamn call me a liar.
Let's just talk about facts.
Oh, which part isn't true? Hold on. Which part isn't true? Marceau didn't fly her in town?
I don't know what Marceau did.
We was together. All four of us was going places together. What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Oh, you make it even worse.
You don't even remember.
Hold on. Are you an attorney?
Absolutely.
Sue us.
Listen, Martel.
Sue us.
What am I going to get from it? You cannot.
You can sue her. Y'all can sue me. I don't lie. I don't lie.
You don't lie.
No, Attorney Reese, you're not going to question me about I know facts.
It's cute.
That's cute. You actually matched the decor.
Yeah, I didn't know we were Pinkamente today.
What's up, boy?
Mama.
Hey.
Lady.
So we invited Marceau here today. Chat about a few things.
Well, I know that I want to update Marceau on one big thing.
So what been up, man? Y'all been good? Real good. Reese, you been winning some cases lately?
Man, I'm inundated.
You like kidding me with these words, bro. Every time y'all say something, I gotta think, like, what is that?
Okay, that means cover it up.
Y'all be thinking people just use these words in natural sense.
They do.
Mm-hmm. Listen, so I had a conversation with Martel. You know, I was just trying to find out where he's at. And I'm like, man, you know, I would really like to see you, Martel, get back to who you were. Because I'm genuinely concerned about his mental health. Genuinely.
Yeah, his mental health.
Yeah, I understand that. But, you know, I talked to him about the video that he posted and his lives and everything else. And he said, I'll put you in the video because at the reunion, I'm trying to find out about my case and explaining everything else. I look down at you and then you look straight ahead. And I'm like, man, why are you doing this?
He said that's the reason why he put you in the video?
Yes. Well, it's intentional is what he said.
But she's the one who said it.
Did he solicit the information? I asked, did you pay her? He was like, no. I'm like, okay, well, okay, I don't believe that first. And then I start asking, well, you said you were a witness. I was there, you're there.
So he said he was there and he witnessed it?
And he witnessed it. So now I start asking questions to a witness. Well, what my look like? You know, there's some unique things about my anatomy that, you know, you wouldn't forget that.
You are
No, listen. This is
a mess, isn't he?
Guys,
did he describe it?
No, he was like, I wasn't looking at him. Can't tell you what look like. I'm like, okay, I get it.
I mean, listen. If a guy's in a room watching another guy have sex and he's not, you know, he's still in the room, he's looking at something. He's looking at something. And we gotta ask ourselves, what's he looking at? I don't even understand where he gets this stuff from.
I think that
I was in a room and he just started having sex with a girl.
I think that he puts plans together in his mind and it goes a lot better in his mind. Like, I can't imagine, hey, I'm gonna sit around, I'm gonna plan on trying to put out a video that hurts your reputation or whatever. It took planning and organization and scheduling for that. That's a diabolical mind. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find out, is that who you are or is this other person who you are?
Then you keep trying to say that we need to get Martel back to the way he was. He's always been this way. He just didn't have the circumstances that brought it out. As a 40-plus-year-old man, there's a certain level when you're just gonna be who you are.
When he's the nice guy, he's the nice guy. And when he's not, he's not.
I've realized what actually makes him tick.
What's that?
He wants a fight.
Well,
I'm not just
and
gonna beat him
our
up, I'm just not give him a fight.
The goal is trying to make sure that doesn't happen.
Although they both seem a little delusional, I think that Kimmy has a better read on Martel than Maurice. Maurice still thinks that Martel's this nice guy, while the truth is Martel's been off the rail for years. There's a point in the friendship, in the relationships where I say, It's simply not worth it.
Okay, so then I'm having a guy's outing later on this week, and I guess you don't want to come?
I want to come.
He said, I want to come.
But you wouldn't talk to Martell?
I'm not having a conversation with a liar.
Okay.
We
And
can.
then you're not gonna talk?
Is the sole
We
purpose
get
of
some-
the outing for them to talk or just
No,
have fun and
I'm
get
saying,
together?
The whole group. We need to get this
Maurice.
accountability thing. You bring some accountability for you as well.
Maurice.
And what you've done.
Okay, listen
in
what
this
I'm saying.
situation as well.
Listen what I'm saying,
All
okay?
right.
I'm okay with the way things are. Markel's okay with the way things are. I'm not taking back, and I'm going to continue to go forward. He's not taking back. He's going to continue to go forward. That's accountability. Bottom line.
Next on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
So, talk to me. I'm sure we got some things that you want to know about.
You want me to talk to you? Or do you have something you want to talk to me about?
Honestly, I was just like, you know what? It's enough on my plate. I decided against saying something to you.
Gentlemen. So when the divorce is final, is she ready to marry you?
Man, I don't know if I'm gonna be ready to marry her.
What Destiny looking for? Get back at you because you got a new baby? Now I got a problem. I ain't got time for my to go left with my baby and you my baby. She played in your face.
All right, I gotta come clean about something. All right, so I do know Ariana a little bit differently. I used to train back in the day. She came over to the house.